gentlemen, on behalf of the European, it is a great pleasure to present you with this award.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
We're going to be talking today about PT Golden Visa. They offer a specialised service that allows non-European citizens the chance of obtaining a residence permit in Europe through making a Portuguese investment. Now, the team have had huge success with their scheme, and as a result, they've recently been awarded the Best Golden Visa Service Provider for Portugal for 2017. And I'm very glad to say that the co-founders join me here in the studio today. We've got Mr. David Machado and Mr. Tiago Camaro. Very nice to see you both. Thanks very much for joining us. Tiago, talk to us about the services and the sort of support that you provide for your clients to get them through this applying for a residency permit in Europe.
PT Golden Visa is a full-service provider for non-European citizens that wants to apply for a residence permit that allows them to work, live, travel, study within all the Schengen countries. We act like a one-stop shop. We guide them through all the process, which allows us to provide them a service that has a top quality. We reduce their time spending, and we of course avoid them to go into some errors on the application submission. We have basically three main areas in the company. The real estate one, which we support the clients to choose the best investments in Portugal. We have the legal services where we support them to do the application. And of course we have the property management, which we support them on placing their properties on the short rental market to rent the properties they had to invest to tourists. They rent the houses to tourists and they get a very good income out of their investments. We have 100% success rate so far in all the applications we've submitted. Our government has 97%, which shows clearly how straightforward is our program of residence permits in Portugal.
That was going to be my next question. Just how easy is it for people to access the scheme? And is it what makes the scheme, really attractive? The scheme that you deliver.
Our public authorities have made a good job on keeping the process simple, easy, and straightforward. To apply for a residence permit, clients just have to go to www.ptgoldenvisa.com, request our services, and we immediately contact them in order to guide them through the process. The residence permit program in Portugal, the Golden Visa, as known as Golden Visa, have been awarded in the last 2 years as the best residence permit globally, 2015-2016. And the reasons are quite clear. Basically, the investors do not have to relocate to Portugal after doing the investment, so they just need 7 days per year in average to spend as a requirement of the program. It is a way to apply for the citizenship. Citizens that can prove that they had 6 years of residence permit in Portugal can apply for citizenship in Portugal and get the 6th best passport in the world, which is a very good advantage. The family unification, another good advantage that allows the investors to join the dependents they have into the program, one generation up, one generation down. And of course, our real estate is booming, giving high returns on the investment for our clients. So all these reasons combined make them choose Portugal and the Golden Visa program. Of course, we have some other characteristics of our country that do support on their decision, being a top destination, a top touristic destination country. The good weather, the climate, the nature, the beauty of the country, the way the Portuguese are used to receive foreigners, the affordable cost of living, all these aspects combined also support a lot the decision of our investors.
Now, you've obviously recently won this award. What do you think makes you guys stand out? I know you come across as very passionate about what you do.
The market of residence permit providers in Portugal is normally divided into lawyers and real estate agents. We had a different vision back in 2012. we thought we should supply to our clients a more complete and organized and synchronized service. So we created this one-stop shop where they, when they arrive to Portugal in 3 to 4 days, they can solve the application. So this kind of service allows us to be more efficient and to give them also some more return on their investment, since we have the full perspective of what they need. We know very well our clients. We know that they are high-profile investors. We know that they don't have too much time to spend. They are not willing to relocate at the moment, but they do want a safe backup plan for them and for their future generations. That's why they come to Portugal to apply for this kind of program. By knowing what they need, by knowing what their expectations are, we created this kind of concept, and I think through this recognition, this award, we've been successful, and we have been delivering, and we should continue like this.
In terms of the marketplace, David, if I can ask you this, how has the Portuguese real estate market recovered since 2008?
So the market basically is booming quite fast. There's a couple of factors which are making the market so attractive. One of them is the Golden Visa program, of course, bringing foreign investment in Portugal. The other one is non-usual tax residents, which are relocating to Portugal to benefit from the new tax regime that Portuguese government created for them. And there is also a big attraction to get properties to rent out. So the Portuguese are also taking the money out of the banks to invest in real estate market. Real estate market at the moment is delivering higher returns than the financial market itself.
So what specifically do you suggest then to your investors that works right now?
So usually we suggest them to invest in the city center of the cities, okay? Also close to touristic sites. The idea is that the properties have to have a good rental yield. So we always focus in properties as an investment. They have to give you a return on investment. These days, the market is very attractive because it's delivering capital gains on 10% a year. This is quite impressive. And at the same time, the tourism industry in Portugal is growing by 10% per year. And in Lisbon specifically, for 2 consecutive years, is growing more than 50%. As you can imagine, these two factors are creating a big impact in the economy. And there's a big attraction to keep investing for the tourists. So we basically invest in residential properties which are focused in the tourist market.
So you've won this award, which is a fantastic start to 2017, but what do you hope for in terms of the future?
So we want to continue to provide a top service level. We want also to promote the program to reach a lot of investors which never heard about this. Our idea is to keep being one of the top players in the market all the time. So it's just an opportunity these days because the supply is not ready to catch up the demand that we have. So we foresee for the next 5 years the prices are going to continue to go up. So there's a lot of opportunities as an investment together with the citizenship and residence program that we have.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations to you both, David Machado and Tiago Camara. Thanks very much for joining me. Thank you.
Thank you.